What's next? It's big, it's broad, it's next on Sunday. With 6 sections and pullouts, including glossy color fashion magazine, Elan. There's something in it for everyone. Next on Sunday. Ask your vendor and buy it.
Good afternoon and welcome to Next News. The 3rd Armored Division of the Nigerian Army says it will carry out destruction of unwanted ordinances on the 18th of May. The Assistant Director of Army Public Relations, Lieutenant Galadima Shikari, said the exercise will be carried out at the division's old shooting range in Bassa Local Government Council in Plateau State. They warned members of the public to keep off the range during the period. The Secretary to Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria, Obafemi Olawore, says fuel scarcity will be over in 2 weeks. Mr. Olawore said in Lagos on Thursday that about 10 ships laden with petroleum products would berth at the Lagos port soon. He said that subsequent importation would be increased to ensure uninterrupted supply of products. The former chairman of EFCC, Nuhu Ribadu, on Thursday told a federal high court in Abuja that his dismissal from the Nigerian police force was done without due regard to public service rules. Mr. Ribadu's counsel, Tayo Oyetibo, told the court that public service rules required him, as a senior officer, to be given fair hearing before he could be dismissed from service. The case was adjourned until May 25th. Nigeria's Senate on Thursday met with its Minister of Defense, Shetima Mustafa, over the detention of a 10-member Nigerian crew in Somalia. The crew members, working with ESL Integrated Services, were sailing back to Nigeria from India on August 5, 2008, when they were intercepted and captured by Somali militants and pirates. The captors demanded $1 million, which is about 145 million naira ransom, from them. The Senate moved a motion in which members said that the federal government had not done enough to secure the release of the crew members. A Nigerian court on Thursday adjourned to May 25th a case brought by South Korea's National Oil Corporation, challenging the government's revocation of an offshore oil exploration license granted by a previous administration. The consortium filed the suit in March after it said it had been told in January that Nigeria was revoking the rights because it had failed to fully pay the investment pledged. The case was adjourned after Nigeria's Justice Minister asked for more time. The Disciplinary Committee of the Nigerian Football Federation on Thursday in Abuja imposed disciplinary measures against various clubs, officials, and others in the Nigerian National League. Amongst those affected were Bendel Insurance, who were banished to Ilorin for their home matches following violence in their match against Shooting Stars at their home ground in Benin. To comment on our most read stories, visit 234next.com. Some of these stories include officials from the Federal Inland Revenue Service sealing off the offices of Corn Oil over unpaid taxes to the tune of $610 million. We also look at X2's look at celebrities, previous dressing hits, and predicts who would make a smash, being the award season just around the corner. 234 Next expose on the 2006 Auditor General's damning report about the level of corruption in all the tiers of government in Nigeria. This report only just became publicly available. And in one of our blogs, Sylvia Philly talks about just how boring good girls are. Thank you for watching Next News.